We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Howdy, Waylay Brigaders, to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to get started here on another mission. Hola, Javier.
Hey, look out, Javier.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
I guess folks miss them. That fell.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh?
Sure.
Of course, Micah's stirring up trouble again.
By the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Kind of feel like every time he says O'Driscolls, I hear Timmy's dad going, Dinkelberg.
Follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
God, cinematics for this game are just amazing. I know I keep saying that, but it just floors me every time. Like, just one of these scenes where you see the gang riding along. It just feels like you're the star of this epic western.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
And that's what kind of makes me mad about that. It's just like,
Come up here and take a look. They said it was
he
his
killed
place.
my Annabelle. But you killed his brother first, so it's like retaliation. You caused this.
Whoa! Hold up here.
I think the cinematic camera's got to be one of my favorite features in this game.
All right, gentlemen.
Like that, the cinematic camera just made this game worthwhile.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Glad we got these binoculars 2 for 1.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Too bad we don't have a sniper rifle, though, or else we could just shoot him right here and now.
Who's he talking to? He don't
Hey, look, there's a horse.
seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Which, I mean, it's not a bad plan. You want to make, like, if you didn't take out all of his other guys first, if you kill him and then try getting out of there, then you're going to be overrun, basically.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
It just would get kind of iffy there, Dutch, if you start saying everything against everything you taught us and just want to kill somebody outright. I mean, you'd think in this type of life you'd realize violence begets violence, and just an ever bowling snowstorm of until everything is gone. Which, whenever it comes to me in video games, that's kind of calling the kettle black there, because usually if I get a chance to mess with somebody, I do. Unless it was that bear, because bears in these games, like I think I remember Red Dead Redemption, bears are not to be messed with. I got freaking lucky with the bear in the other game, the legendary bear, because he was in a cave, came straight shot at me, pulled out my buffalo rifle, and luckily shot him square in the eyes, and he just fell to the ground and slid in front of me. I know that sounds like a big fish tale, but it's just, I wish I had recording stuff back then, because that's what happened. It was freaking amazing.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Kind of wish I had his coat. It looks really warm. I want that hat most of all. Like if they come out with Arthur Morgan's hat for in real life, I would really consider buying it. Although it would probably be super overpriced because regular cowboy hats are pretty expensive as it is.
Getting cover
Dutch. I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Go over here. Scope out the situation.
Okay. I'll go first.
And say, let me do this. I hate letting AI do shit because I am playing the game. And two, usually AI screw it up. Of course, I'm going to say that, and who knows, I might screw up here. That's two so far. Shotgun. Shotgun. See, what did I say? I rushed into headlong thinking that the shotgun's gonna save me, and then everybody around me killing me. Word of advice, people, don't just rush in. If you have a shotgun and you know there's like two guys maybe at max, yeah, you could probably do it, but any more than that, you're freaking pushing it.
I can take this if you want.
So
You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay. I'll go first.
to use the repeater this time. Be able to shoot him far away from cover. I actually love the repeater in this game. It's freaking took his hat off. It's awesome. Love that you can do that. I hate the fact that my hat flies off all the freaking time. Oh, that makes me miss Sniper Elite. Oh yeah, this is going much better. Get the guy on the water tower. See, I like the auto lock system on this game because if you need a quick snapshot, it's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't give you headshots, of course, but just if they're really back in cover, sometimes it'll not exactly work because it'll aim for their body that's behind the cover, not the head. It's not the best, but I actually like this cover system they have in this game pretty well. Thought you could pull a sneaky, could you? Well, I just pulled a deadly. No, I didn't run out of bullets. What the heck? Oh, shotgun time. Like I said, 1, 2. If you got 2 guys, shotgun's perfectly fine. Time for some looting. Wonder what stores think whenever you walk in with like 5 watches and it's just like, what can I get for this? I'm pretty sure by now they're probably just like, no questions asked, just like, just, yeah, here you go.
Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the tree!
Ah, more loot bags are coming. Double tap for extra measure. Boom. I know a lot of people say that sometimes they feel like these gunfights are kind of stilted and like don't feel as smooth as other ones, but I feel I get a pretty good
Kill it, the bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me!
I get a pretty good feel for them whenever I do it. Like they feel faster, they feel more realistic to me, I guess. I don't know, I've never been in a gunfight. I don't know what a real gunfight would be like. Like we saw earlier, if I had been in a real gunfight, ooh, nice shot. Whenever I used that shotgun before, I would have been dead. Oh, nope, that's an ally. I wasted my dead eye. Yep. Two more over here. I hope there's like an elephant gun equivalent, or buffalo rifle. Sorry, Far Cry. No, Borderlands? Yeah, Borderlands. There's a scopeless sniper rifle in Borderlands 2 that I just love. Oh, I love that thing. I could snipe as far as with a scope with that thing. Just made myself use it so much that I could actually just hit things across the map with iron sights.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike,
Ooh, a cigar.
building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
God, there's so much loot around here. By the time you loot everything, you don't need to go to the stores anymore. Or if you try to go to the stores, they're just like, oh, you're all filled up. Just like, really? Fine bourbon. Yeah, I can see what I mean, because I can't take this stuff because I already have too much of it.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Looks like I could get out of here, or more loot. Is it telling me there's more loot here?
So, yeah.
Yes, not.
Woo-woo. Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get combed, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
I don't know. A bullet to the head, I think, pretty much would just damage him the most because, you know, he'd be dead.
He'll come after us. Oh, of course he will.
I don't know. That's my take on it.
But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Let's ride him on out. You know, as I've gotten older, I always wondered how cool it would be to ride a horse. Because whenever I was younger, I had a lot of chances to ride horses. I just didn't.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Like, I still don't exactly trust riding a living creature like that. Like, because that could happen. That actually happens quite a lot in this game. Like, you actually have to watch where you're riding, because... Oh, crap. Looks like guys getting away.
Come on.
God, how the heck did he get this far ahead on foot? Was he on foot? Or did he have a horse? Whatever he is, he's looks like he's slowing down. Oh, he did have a horse. One for good measure. B. I'm pressing B. Did I... Okay.
Now, dead insult.
Moving for good measure. Wonder how many random hats are just out there in the Old West of people just losing them and
What's your name?
like
boy?
dying
I don't know.
and just stuff like that.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well,
Like, I wonder how common it would be. Probably not too common.
real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Get easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Arthur gets irritated a lot faster than John does in the other games. He seems more like the rough and tumble kind of guy, though.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Like, John in the other game seemed like more on the side of good. Arthur kind of seems more like that in the middle.
They're real nice.
Like, he tries to be honorable about things, but he's still he knows he's a bad guy.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Oh, I think that wraps it up for this one. So I will see you guys in the next episode.